Atomic habits. Of course, I want to teach you an easy way to proving ways to building good habits and breaking bad ones. Massive success requires massive action. Of course, it is the accumulation of the small 1% improvement, which finally results in significant improvement. If you can get 1% better each day for 1 year, you will end up 37 times better by the time you are done. Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. The impact created by a change in your habits is similar to the effect of shifting the route of an airplane by maybe just a few degrees. Imagine flying from Las Vegas to New York, and the pilot adjusted the heading just 3.5 degrees south. You might end up in Washington, D.C. instead of in New York City. Success is the product of daily habits, not only in a lifetime transformation. Of course, what we mean is daily habit would create that transformation that you need. Your outcomes are a lagging measure of your habits. Your net worth is a lagging measure of your financial habits. Time magnifies the margin between success and failure, and it will multiply whatever you feed it. Your habits can compound for you or can go against you. But positively, in terms of productivity, more tasks you can handle without thinking. Knowledge. You are committed to lifelong learning, and of course that would give you what we call a transformative deal. And then in relationship, the more you help others, the more others want to help you. And of course, in terms of negative compounding, it gives you stress, negative thoughts, and outrage can all build up into serious health issues later in life. Breakthrough moments are often the result of many previous actions which build up the potential required to unleash a major change in life. For example, cancer spends 80% of its life undetectable and then takes over the body in months. Bamboo can be hardly seen for the first 5 years as it builds up the intensive root routine and system, and would go underground before exploding for 90 feet in the air within 6 weeks. Habits often appear to make no difference until you cross a critical threshold and unlock what we call the new level of performance. In the early and middle stages of any quest, there is often a valley of disappointment, and of course, often feeling that you are not going anywhere. But in order to make a meaningful difference, our habits need to persist enough to make a breakthrough. If you find yourself struggling to build a good habit or break a bad one, it's not because you have lost the ability to improve. It is because you have not yet crossed what we call the plateau of the latent potential. Very important. Goals are about the result that you want to achieve. Systems are the processes that lead to those results. Goals are good for setting a direction, but systems are best for making progress. For example, if you are a coach, your goal might be to win a sponsorship and a championship. Your system is the way you recruit players, manage assistant coaches, and then conduct practice. The truth is, true long-term thinking is goalless thinking. It is not about any single accomplishment. It is about a cycle of continuous improvement. And ultimately, It is your commitment to the process that will determine your progress to any level you want to be. You do not rise to the level of your goal, you fall to the level of your system. Atomic habits.